championship round in the NFL.
Yes,
the first game, the AFC Championship. Kansas City Chiefs let me rephrase that. Joe's Kansas City Chiefs went to the number 1 ranked team in the NFL, the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep.
Best defense in the NFL. Historic defense, because they led in 3 categories, number 1. And the Kansas City Chiefs come out victorious. Like I said they would, but hey, thoughts, my brothers, thoughts.
Yeah, great. To be fair, great defensive game.
Fantastic defensive
Great
game.
defensive game from both sides. So I'm going to be honest. The Ravens holding Pat Mahomes to 17 points is ridiculous. After the first 2 sequences, it felt like the Chiefs were going to blow the game wide open, and the Ravens kind of locked in. Kyle Hamilton, as we discussed, Kyle Hamilton was kind of the leader in defense
me and
that
you
day.
were talking about that yesterday.
So he was the man that kind of...
He kept the Ravens in the game in the first half.
Yeah, he ignited the Ravens defense. And then
that's
the
a
defense,
good way to put it out.
The defense became, okay, cool, this is us. Let's stop them. And credit where credit is due to the Kansas City Chiefs defense as well. Completely shut Lamar Jackson down. Completely panicked the whole offense. Made Todd Monken and the Ravens do things they're not used to doing.
Bro.
Always like Lamar throwing the ball as many times as he did. Killing the O-line.
Steve Spaggs called a hell of a game for our defense.
Putting Lamar under immense pressure all the time. Didn't know where to go. Had the man throwing the ball to him damn self. So
that play.
You see, the only problem I have with that game, actually, it was not even a problem because the Chiefs played well. You know, Lamar used to go on these runs where he's just like, it's like he's dribbling in and out of the opposition. Then he'll just stop on a dime. Then I just carry on for like maybe 2 more yards. The Chiefs just stamped out that whole thing.
Yeah. That's true. But they didn't try and run the ball. Six rushes.
It was in the second half.
6 rushes in the second half.
It's like, that's pathetic.
The game wasn't blown so wide. Like, you get what I mean? When it's like
because they could have still won it, but
because it was 17-7. So at 17-7, you can still run the ball. You don't have to score quickly.
Yeah.
Because your defense is stopping the Kansas City Chiefs. And at that point, you can see your defense is stopping the Kansas City Chiefs. It's just the Kansas City Chiefs defense are also stopping you. But mistakes, errors, the Ravens it looked like they were panicked, but there are a lot of mistakes on. Lamar had 2 turnovers, had the fumble, he had the interception.
It showed that they haven't been there before in that era.
You had Zay Flowers with the taunting call, and then trying to dive in the end zone where Snead makes a great play and punches the ball out.
My thing with the Ravens is like, one, they went out of character the way they played, but I think that's the pressure of playing the Chiefs in the playoffs. I think the Chiefs generally make opposition coaches and players do things that they don't usually do. And then, like you said, running the ball, not even running the ball, sorry, it's their discipline. The flags that they gave, I was like, bro.
It was a bit too much.
And people will be like, oh, they'll give I see it on Twitter, the Chiefs get all the calls. And I'm like, we actually didn't, that game in particular. But every flag the Ravens got, they deserved. I don't think no one can really disagree. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
You're doing stupid stuff that you don't usually do. Like, you're actually a disciplined team throughout the whole season, and you just completely lose the plot. And you saw all their frustration on the field there and there. Lamar showing frustration, Zay, all of that. And even before the game, like, you lot are trying to... Justin Tucker, don't know what you're doing.
He warms up on that side of the field, though.
Yeah, but they explained it on the Kelsey Brothers podcast, whatever, the Heights, whatever it's called again. And it's like, bro, we know kickers go on the opposite side, but not like directly where the quarterback is.
Yeah. Like one other spot.
And I was like, when I saw that video before the game, I said all week, like Nick Wright talks about it all the time, bulletin board for the Chiefs. They just need a little something. Don't give the Chiefs a little something. And Kelsey even said after, he's like, all right, cool. It's on. It's on. Kelsey didn't drop a fucking ball. He went 11 for over $1. You get me?
He came to play.
He
came to play.
He threw, grabbed Justin Tucker's shit. He threw that. Best kicker that, bro.
Yeah, he really came to play. The Chiefs came to play. They got shut down completely in the second half, apart from the last play.
But at the same time, it was also them game managing.
Yeah.
Not taking as much
risks. Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah,
it's championship pedigree, fam.
That's what it is, baby.
But if the Ravens score when Zay Flowers fumbles, then you got to start taking risks at that
definitely,
point.
definitely.
But it's still the discipline of, you might think you can jump in there, but I got something for you.
Yeah, I don't
before
know why
you even cross the line, it's out your hands.
Bro, he didn't even have to dive like that because you've got the third down, and even if you've got a 4th and 1,
you got to look at the players you've got.
Yeah,
but my thing is, if he stays up and runs, just runs with the ball instead of jumping. If he just stays up and runs straight, he probably gets in.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have got in. Because the other defender on the other side was actually even closer than Snead to him to tackle him. Not to bring him down, but he wouldn't have got in. My thing is, you just didn't need to dive like that.
And if you dive with the ball here.
Not out.
The worst thing, you saw it the week before when Miko Hardman
was stretching over the goal line and got punched out.
Receivers are always taught not to do
that.
So it's like, bro,
man, it was.
Those are
but they showed their immaturity, innit? They showed it.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
You haven't shown signs of it throughout the season.
Yeah.
No, but
if you're like the Cowboys, or when you
expect
naturally
it.
do something silly,
Yeah,
it's like,
you see crunch time?
No, I hear that.
That don't discriminate for any kind of team.
I hear that.
But Deji, it wasn't even crunch time like that yet.
He means
No,
crunch time
I
with
mean
the
like the
whole
occasion. Like,
Yeah, I understand. But
because
you
even
see
the
occasion
Ravens
got to them.
coaching staff,
Or they were moving Gazy.
They didn't rise to the occasion, bro.
They would move because I don't know. There was no adjustments.
that divisional title game, the lights might be the same lights, but the lights are different.
Yeah.
Different.
From when you didn't go there last year, you didn't go there the year before.
Never been before.
You've never been before.
Never been in Baltimore. Either.
So you don't even know how to lose
They don't
in that
know.
kind of situation, let alone how to win.
But we do. Keep
Yeah.
going.
And because they've been there, what, 5 times?
Who us?
Listen,
6 times in a row. 6 championship games in a row. Keep going. This is good.
listen,
Yeah,
I'm
they've been
out on the stop still. But because you lot have been there 6 times or 5 times or whatever, yeah,
6.
whatever. You've won and you've lost.
Yeah.
You know what to do when it's crunch time, and you've been with the same people, well, same main guys. Anyway.
Yeah. Our core coach and our great players.
quarterback.
So when
Wide
these
receiver.
memes come out, when act like you've been there before, they know what to do. But the Ravens, they don't know what to do.
But the head coach has been there before. That's why he should have known what was going on.
But sometimes you see the message don't radiate.
They
They don't radiate throughout the squad. Remember, there's 53 man.
Yeah,
And to be fair, Harbour's not been to Super Bowl for.
I know it. Yeah, I know
But
it. But he's been there before.
Yeah, no,
you
don't
get what I
me
mean?
wrong.
He was there with Ray Lewis and them boys, but
Yeah.
he's there. He was there.
But that's Ray Lewis as well.
I know.
Them man, they don't need to listen to the coach.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
different source, man. Different source.
But I mean,
The Chiefs done it again, man.
I didn't even need to talk about that one too much. You get me? Because it was a game I was worried about way beforehand because of who we were playing. But once it led up to the game, I was calmer the Ravens game than I was the Bills game. And I remember saying it to a couple people. I was like, because the Bills, if Josh Allen goes crazy, that he can go crazy with firepower. And sometimes it's just like flipping out, just shut down.
And it's because we've been there before.
Yeah, and you've got that little rivalry with us in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it's the Bills, to finally beat the Chiefs. They've got the home field advantage. I told you guys, don't let us get to the AFC Championship game because we'll figure things out in the playoffs. Super Bowl, let's go.